Welcome to the first post-patch streaming session. For those of you who haven't been following along, there was a big patch today in Hearthstone. It resulted in an account wipe for everybody, so we'll see that. There was also a bunch of balance changes. And the reason there's a black screen right now, there's a reason for that, so don't freak out. But there's a lot of balance changes as well. I think they were generally good balance changes. We'll talk about them some as we go along, but check it out on Hearthstone.com. Hearthstone has both the official patch notes as well as unofficial patch notes, which include some things that were not necessarily listed in the official patch notes. So anyway, so let's get started. So I actually have already found a bug, and I was going to show you guys real quick. Once again, my name is Darhoth. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. So you normally have to go into the tutorial. If you go to the options screen before the tutorial launches and you go to credits, which is a new option, you can then back out and now you're in the game. So I don't know if you can hear my cat. She's meowing in the background. By the way, I also have almost 50,000 gold, 48,400. Which is a lot of gold. So anyway, you can go directly into the game. I'm going to go ahead and play through the tutorial so I don't have to do it every time. And I am going to go ahead and switch this out of full screen mode so I can have the Hearthstone up as well as the channel. Sorry, my cat's going nuts. I don't understand why. So anyway, so quick little bug, something I found, fun times. Alright, so we're going to back out. I'm going to relaunch Hearthstone one more time. And this time we'll go into the tutorial. For those of you who haven't seen the tutorial, this is what you'll play when you first start the game. There's unfortunately no way to skip it. So
it's good to see you again.
Some other changes. They changed the chat setup. You can actually now, it's now part of BattleNet. I can't accept this invite for some reason. You can now talk to other people who are playing other games. So these are some of my friends from World of Warcraft as well as StarCraft. So that's a pretty cool change. We'll go ahead and get started. So we'll have to play the tutorial. So for those of you who haven't seen it, you play a series of bosses. Usually, I can't remember who the last one is. I won't ruin it for you. But it does kind of walk you through the game a little bit. So it starts off, it gives you some cards. You play as Jaina Proudmoore.
Oh, a new challenger. It's Jaina
And you can't play arena. I have to remember, but I don't think you can play arena until you've unlocked all the heroes, so we'll have to do that as well. We'll also open a bunch of packs, given that I have 48,000 gold. Alright, so this just kind of walks you through the game. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in chat, but I'm otherwise going to kind of blast through this pretty quickly. Not sure why it starts you with 27 health, but instead of 30, kind of odd.
I need some minions.
So it's very scripted, as you'll see. You just kind of walk through.
Well,
And you notice you don't even have your hero power here. Alright, so we're just gonna, let's see, you have to click OK. Yes, I know if I run out of health.
Another minion. Just what I needed. I've got you right where I want you.
Alright, so you have to click blah blah. Alright, so now we can attack with this minion. Yeah, see, it's very, very scripted, so. Kaepernick, I don't know if the Hearthstone card database has been updated. It probably has. I think I saw in the patch notes that it had been, or in the Hearthstone site that it had been updated. I think there were some good changes. Definitely read the patch notes. We'll talk about some of the balance changes. They nerfed some of the rogue cards, which obviously was needed. Particularly Edwin Van Cleef no longer has his stealth, for example. Defias, Ringleader, lost 1 health, so now he's 2 instead of 3.
That thing is huge. I can kill this massive gnoll, or go for his master.
So yeah, so good changes overall. So you'll see like that Hogger Smash card that just came out.
A spell card.
You actually see the Hogger.
Once, so I better make it count.
you'll see the Hogger Smash card in the Hearthstone database, and that's because it's in the game because of this one event. The one time it's actually used, so. Alright, so you get your first rewards, 2 Arcane Intellect. And you see there's mission progress here. So we'll play the next one, Millhouse Manastorm. These are all pretty much scripted. The last couple are more freeform. And it's actually possible to lose the last one. I think it's against Illidan Stormrage.
Jaina, prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Manastorm.
So I think with all the gold, I'm probably mostly going to buy packs. It's interesting. It only gave me 2 cards going first. I don't think that's a change. I think that's just for this event. And again, 27 health. So it's showing you that you gain mana. Very cool. Again, you still don't have your hero power.
What kind of minion is that? A Murloc? Oh, this card is incredible. Just you wait until I get some more mana.
So,
My mana has been restored.
yeah, I figured a lot of people were doing probably big pack
I need
openings
more
today.
mana before I can play that.
Oh.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do on the pack opening front.
Another mana.
I may actually save my pack openings for a different streaming session. I may kind of spread them out a little bit.
Winning. Duh.
I'm not sure yet. See, 48,000 gold, I could buy almost 500 packs.
Handle it!
What do you guys think? Do you think I should just have one massive pack opening session?
Love this.
Tonight I could focus on getting all the heroes unlocked and maybe play an arena, is what I was thinking about. But 500 packs would be cool, and actually, my most popular YouTube videos are still the 2 pack opening videos I did. It's kind of interesting. One change they also made in the patch notes is you can, what was I gonna say? You can, now you get an announcement, so like if one of my friends opens a legendary, I get an announcement on my channel. Or if I open a legendary as well. Or if I think, it says if you complete an arena run, I'm assuming that means if you go 9 wins. So it's interesting, I don't think I have any of my Hearthstone friends on here. I don't. So it wiped all your Hearthstone friends. Kind of interesting. Alright, so into this one. So if any of you guys, the other thing about today's patch is they rolled out a bunch more beta invites, or they're inching towards open beta. So if you get an invite, feel free to shoot me a request. It's Starhoth #1301.
Jaina versus Lord Walker Cho.
Yeah, I would imagine open beta will probably be.
Jaina, it is
I would
good
say.
to see you.
Let's see, we're in October now. I gotta think in November because they were gonna release the full game
I will not
by
hold
the end of the
back.
year, so they're kind of running out of time.
Good, good. I am not all that handy with swords or bows, but I do have many friends.
So,
Yes, Lord Walker.
I mean, one thing about these little mini fights is you're gonna see cards you don't see in the game, which is kind of cool. When I got the invite, well, I didn't get the invite because I got the key through Hearthstone, but my understanding is it just shows up in your email.
Even
And
a
then you
single
put the
point
code
advantage
into
can mean
your
the
account through
difference
Battle.net.
between victory and defeat.
My respects, Elder.
Hey Boda, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Well, I kind of agree with you. I do think this is basically the open beta. They just want to see the servers work first. They moved to a new server architecture. Now it's on Battle.net, so. Sorry, Boat. I hope you get a. I hope you get a invite soon. So I probably shouldn't tell you guys this, and you're all gonna yell at me when I tell you. But I found out last week. I've got a couple
Yes,
friends at
Lord
Blizzard,
Walker.
and I had one friend at Blizzard who has been working on the game and actually had 10 beta keys and didn't know what to do with them. And right before I messaged him, he gave them away to some of his friends. So I could have got some beta keys from him if I thought about it. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Handle it!
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
So, but I think the open beta will be pretty soon.
My respects, Elder.
So we have Arcane Explosion.
You cannot
Yeah,
reach
Transcendence.
me.
You have to kill all his minions before you
After
can
I
kill
destroy
him.
your troops, I'm coming for you.
Alright, so...
Job's done.
I think the balance changes in general were pretty good. Honestly, I had to work today, like I was driving back from Washington D.C. So I didn't get to read the changes in super detail. But I thought the changes were pretty decent. There was definitely some rogue nerfs, which was necessary, as we all know.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's
There were some priest buffs, some warrior buffs. I thought they were good changes overall.
Fear leads to anger.
I've got the changes up here on my tablet.
Hate leads to an upset tummy. War should be a last.
Oh my god, this guy talks way too much. Alright, so we need to clear his minions. We'll go into Arcane Explosion.
You are quite powerful.
They'll never know.
I need to wait a turn for my mana to recharge.
If you're sure.
You are very strong.
Oh yeah, I don't miss Northern Virginia at all. I went to college up in Northern Virginia at George Mason, and I couldn't live there again. I really couldn't.
If you're sure.
You are a true master.
Yeah, the rogue changes were definitely a nerf. There was one, so preparation got a buff, but a bunch of other rogue cards got nerfed. And I think they were necessary nerfs, honestly. I mean, rogues were just, they were too strong. They had no weakness. Alright, so we're continuing through the progression here. Now we're going to fight King Mukla. Yeah, every time I go to Northern Virginia, I don't miss it. Let's see, so the priest changes. Northshire, yeah. The Prophet Velen change is kind of interesting. So Prophet Velen before doubled the damage and healing of all your spells. Now it also doubles the damage and healing of the priest hero power. That's pretty crazy. That's 4 damage for 2 mana or 4 healing for 2 mana. Pretty strong.
Get him while he's alone.
Job's done.
Let's see, and they buffed,
Why are these monkeys throwing
they also
bananas
increased the
at
health
me?
of Lightspawn, which I didn't really think was necessary. And they buffed Northshire Cleric. I don't know. I mean, I have to see how the changes work out, but yeah, they added so Shadow Word Death. They got rid of Fade, which is kind of interesting.
crazy monkeys.
And they replaced it with Shadow Word Death, which allows a priest to destroy a minion with an attack of 5 or more. It does
Is that
seem
all
that
you've got,
priests,
Mukla? Just barrels?
they got a lot of removal now. It's kind of interesting.
Ready to ride. Hate my steel.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to play the classes. I do think, again, tonight we're gonna get through this tutorial. I'm gonna unlock all the heroes, which means you have to defeat them. You actually have to defeat the heroes in order to unlock them. So we'll have to do that first. Then I'll probably do an arena. Boda, I haven't opened any packs yet. In fact, I found a bug that let me go into the game so I could see how much gold I have. I have almost 50,000 gold, 48,000 gold, which means I'll be able to buy almost 500 packs, like 480
Kill that
packs.
ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Taste my steel!
Someone call for the doctor.
Job's done.
Alright, Mukla, you're getting annoying, buddy.
I hope you like my invention.
Tadingo!
Hey, Raven. How's it going? Good evening. How was your raiding? I saw on Twitter you were raiding. Again, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Darhoth, so check it out.
Handle it! Ready for action!
If you're
It's interesting, so
sure.
there's still a bug with minions getting moved around.
Job's done.
Not a very good raid,
Or
Raven.
something?
Sorry to hear that. Mukla's big brother. Forgot about that card.
I need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Oh, if you're sure.
To arms!
Alright, so again, just playing through the tutorial here. This really is to teach you the power of taunt, honestly.
To arms!
So that otherwise this guy would beat your face in. I'm doing well, Raven. Just home from a work trip up in Washington, D.C. Enjoying Hearthstone, playing through the tutorial. If you didn't hear already, I have 48,000 gold, so I have almost 500 card packs to open at some point. I don't know if I'll do the card packs tonight. I may actually do all the card packs at one time, maybe on like a Saturday, maybe Saturday or something. Because I probably won't stream tomorrow night, but I may stream Saturday.
Well, are you a pretty...
Tomorrow night is the League of Legends Season 3 World Finals. Very excited. Can't wait. Although it starts at 11 o'clock Eastern, which is gonna suck.
First.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good. Because you'll need it.
I may spend it on arenas, but I kind of like the idea of just blowing it all on card packs,
this reminds
honestly.
me of the time I was stalking the great
Something fun
tiger,
about that.
Bangladesh.
In fact, I may buy extra packs just so I can say I opened 500 at a time.
A beast. I'll make a trophy of it. Hey, now you're probably used to fighting against...
So he's got a hero power, which is deal 1 damage. That's kind of interesting. I mean, you see these built-in heroes they already have. You know, maybe they'll include these heroes in an expansion. I don't know. Oh, now we have our hero power. So this is to teach you all about your hero power.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I'm going to a friend's house tomorrow night to watch the
1 health.
League of Legends
A perfect target.
Season 3 Championship. Should be pretty cool, pretty cool.
Ready for action!
Tell me, have you read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn?
So those of you who are World of Warcraft fans, you might hear some Hemet Nessenwary things here. Alright.
Ready to ride!
I'll skin that beast. I need a new scarf. maybe I should go back to writing.
They talk so much.
What you want? Handle it! Taste my steel!
Hey, bots, it's been well. Been well.
Down before
Been doing good. Sorry I haven't been able to stream much lately. I've been really busy between work and playing a lot of tennis, and
Neutralize that thing.
I had some personal issues to deal with, which were not bad, but glad they were done.
Oh, that's no fair!
It is very hard.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Constant taunt minions. This guy's playing our taunt deck. One more polymorph will be GG.
Taste my...
Ah, come on!
I do have a real life. I'm gonna try to stream at least twice a week. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough the next week or two, but I'm going to Florida next weekend for vacation, which will be very cool. But I won't be able to stream, so I'll be gone for 4 days then, and then I should be able to stream some next week though. I've got a lot of tennis, but I'll try to stream at least a couple nights a week, guys. Hopefully the open beta will start soon and you can all play. But check Twitter and you can see any updates.
You are
I will definitely post my schedule in there. I was going to try to stream, what was it?
I just played
2 nights
5
ago?
missions.
And I was just too tired. I posted I was going to stream and then I had to back out, so. Now Illidan actually, from what I remember in the tutorial, and I grant it, I really didn't know the game at that point. But I remember Illidan actually was a pretty tough fight. I won't spoil it for you guys, but it is pretty cool how they use cards that you don't see in the game otherwise.
This will be fun!
Yeah, Raven is my Twitter stalker, but I don't
Feel
mind.
the hatred
I like getting
of
Twitter. I like getting tweets.
10,000 years.
So again, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Check out hearthstone.com as our website. Also check out the Hearthstone 101 guide. You can find that information in the Twitch channel description as well as the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube. Definitely check out the Hearthstone 101 guide. I'll be updating it based on today's patch changes pretty soon. For example, one change they made is now instead of spell power, it's called spell damage, which I think was a useful clarification because before, with spell power, it implied that it would increase healing, which it did not. So I think changing it to spell damage is a good change.
Who shall be next to taste my
So talking about the mage changes. Oh no, the patch is in use right now, bots.
The flames
It's
of
out.
Azeroth.
So the mage changes, they decrease the cost of Frostbolt.
It's so
They actually
strong.
buffed Mirror Image, the
Nothing of power.
spell the 1 mana spell that gives you 2/0/1 taunt minions. Now gives you 2/0/2 taunt minions. So pretty nice buff there. And the Sorcerer's Apprentice gets 1 more attack. Hey, evening Tastic, how's it going? Yeah, I'm on early tonight. I got home early and decided to hop on with the patch. I wanted to get playing as soon as I could. Yeah, I love Mirror Image. It's a great spell. I was hoping you would come back, Tastic. I hope I didn't, sorry for snapping at you a little bit last time.
They'll never know what hit us.
You didn't chat anymore after that, and then you logged off, it looked like, so. It's all in good fun.
Behold the power of the demon within.
Illidan talks so much. Not as much as Jiraxis, though. Actually, I didn't realize the patch had come out until about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I was done with my meetings about 2:33, so
Not be touched by rabble such as you.
I didn't have too long to get antsy about playing. I really have been busy. That is a very true statement, but it's been good busy. I can't complain.
Tadingo! Such arrogance!
Ready for action!
Job done.
Oh, did they make it where a zero minion can now attack? That's good. That's a good change. I didn't see that in the patch notes, but I might have missed it. Yeah, the change of Frostwolf Warlord Boda, it's an interesting one. I think it's. I don't know that it's really a playable card anymore, honestly.
Someone call for the doctor.
Focus on killing Illidan.
Oh no, no, they didn't make that change. Never mind, I misunderstood you guys. No, you still can't attack with a zero attack minion, I don't think. So. Yeah, I think I remember this from before where if you spend any time dealing with Illidan's minions, he can end up killing you. It's kind of funny. If you check Hearthstone.com, guys, there's the official patch notes, but there's also unofficial patch notes, which has additional things that went in from the patch that were not included in the official patch notes. Oh, well, here's how much I got for my account wipe. 48,400 gold. So, almost 50,000 gold. Which, if you do the math, 100 gold is $1. Well, 100 gold is $1.50 if you buy a pack, right? So, 100 gold is $1.50. So, that's somewhere between 300 and 500 gold, right? But depending on exactly how you break it out. And arena entries are $2 for 200 gold? 150 gold? I can't remember. But yeah, it's somewhere between, I'd say, $350 and $500. It's kind of scary because I think I got like 180 in donations. So that means I spent about $300 on the game. So I got Gelbin Mechatork. That's for playing in the beta, or buying something in the beta, I should say. Alright, so we now completed the tutorial. And now we're in the game. So, we could go directly into play mode. But we can only play the mage and we don't really have cards. One pack is 100 gold, correct. But one pack, the costs vary depending on how many packs you buy. Anywhere from $1.75 a pack to $1.25 a pack. Here, let's look in the store. You've got lots of gold. You can double click on the... Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Quantity cannot exceed 50. Yeah, so if you buy 2 packs, it's $1.50. 7 packs, somebody do the math for me, is what, like $1.40? 15 packs, and then 40 packs is $1.25? $1.20, something like that. They also changed the crafting interface. So my collection right now is pretty much non-existent.
This is a great place to make a custom deck with your favorite cards.
I only have the basic cards. And Gelbin Mechatork. Let's look at the craft. So they changed the crafting interface completely. So it's pretty cool. I haven't worked through it obviously much, but it gives you a lot more filters. You can do golden cards. And then I wonder... It's not giving me options to filter like it had down here before, or even search. I'm not sure. That might be something that unlocks later. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and start unlocking some heroes. So we're going to play... We'll play as mage. And then... So we have to defeat each hero. I've actually remember losing a couple of these. Now, I really didn't know the game at all back then, so I lost. I can't remember if I streamed that or not. I think I did. I think I streamed everything I played originally. Although I did take the first...
You can replace them.
Yeah. I did take the first 3 days of streaming and made the videos private. Because honestly, they're pretty bad. And I have a lot of people on YouTube that look at the videos and flame me for being a terrible player, which I really was back then, and still have my moments. And then they don't watch any more videos. So, yeah, I agree, Boda. I did spend way too much money on this game, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the streaming. Hopefully, you guys have liked it as well. I do hope that I will see you guys once the open beta goes.
Job's done.
Hey, Nazara, it's going well? Doing good? Just enjoying some post-patch Hearthstone. So we're now playing the AI mode, which is necessary to unlock all the heroes. I don't know, Raven. I like to be insta-epic. I do think this time around I probably won't spend as much on the I probably won't buy arena entries as much. That's what I was trying to say.
You're sure?
I'll probably just earn gold for the arena entries. I don't have a $500 plus quality chair. I do have a good chair. I think it's maybe a couple $100 that I bought at Staples.
They'll never know what.
Job's done.
So just playing the AI here. I can talk about the game some. If I see any cards come up that have changed, I'll let you guys know. In particular, but I don't think there's any in this deck because these are all just basic cards. I'm just going to continue to get as big a minion out as I possibly can. And keep putting damage into the hunter. I do have to admit, I wish I had known the wipe was coming. I assumed after Tuesday's maintenance, when there wasn't a wipe, that there wasn't going to be one this week. Because I would have taken screenshots of my different decks so that I could have them to remake once I got the cards, but now I can't, unfortunately.
Tazdingo! Yes! Handle it! Handle it! Handle it!
That's not a bad idea, Magnus. Check YouTube for my my prior decks. It's not a bad idea. I think we can get close to ending the game here. Yeah, we can end the game. GG. Yeah, I really just want the mage deck because that's the one that I kind of got to a point I was pretty happy with. So, alright, so Frostbolt, this is a card that changed in the patch. It used to be 3 mana, now it's 2. So a little bit of a buff. Yes, the AI got destroyed. Do you want to keep playing mage, or you want to play a new class each time? I can play the class that I unlock every time. Something a little different. So we don't play mage over and over again. I want to do that. So let me see. We can talk about the changes as we go as well. So Hunter, not a huge change. Hunter's Mark is no longer a one-turn effect, so it reduces health to 1 permanently. And the other Hunter change was they made Scavenging Hyena only work off of your own beasts. Scavenging Hyena, believe, is the one that gains +2/+1 every time a beast dies. Now it gains +2/+1 only when your beast die. I'm gonna go ahead and use tracking. Those were not particularly good cards.
action.
Yeah, Hex is a beast, which I guess... Yeah, the frog from Hex is a beast, so... So as you can see, these are pre-made decks. They're just made with the basic... I think they're just made with the basic cards from each class. Well, I think the frog from Hex being a beast only makes sense. Well, it makes sense because a frog is a beast, just like the sheep is a beast. As much as I don't like it sometimes. Nothing like polymorphing as a mage against a hunter, and then the hunter buffs your sheep. It's pretty fun, let me tell you. I actually haven't played Hearthstone in a while. I guess it's been, what, like a week? So Frothing Berserker also got buffed. I believe, right? Oh, not Frothing Berserker, that's Gurbashi. Never mind. Frothing did get buffed. No, I probably will use the gold. I probably will use the gold for cards, honestly. How much does it cost to buy packs? That's 100 gold per pack. So it'd be 480 packs. Is it 100? I think it's 100. Yeah. Oh, it's 150? 150 for arena, 100 for a pack. Yeah, I probably will use it to open packs, but I'm also not going to spend real money on arena as much this time around, I don't think.
Handle it.
Job done. The gates are open.
Yeah, I actually probably am going to go ahead and buy some packs. Let's see. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have a beast. I was talking and not looking at my cards. First misplay after the patch. Well, I think Arena is the most played format right now, but I do think that's going to change. I think once they get a decent ladder system in and ranking system in, then I think people will play the ranked more. They actually released as part of the patch notes, they released a list of the top 50 NA players and the top 50 EU players. I'm assuming that was from total wins, would be my guess. But I was not on that list.
Job done.
And yeah, once they add competitive support, so spectator mode and tournament support, then I think you'll see more constructed. Can I end the game yet? GG. Yeah, I looked for me on the list too, but I didn't play I didn't play enough. I didn't play constructed, so we're leveling up the hunter here. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure you can't play arena until you've unlocked all the heroes. And it may, well, here, let's find out. Let's go back. Yeah, you have to unlock every hero before you play arena. So we'll play warrior this time. Yeah, new music, right? It's kind of funny music. Yeah, if they'd done a leaderboard for money spent, I definitely would have been in the top 50 for that, no doubt.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Wait, why am I playing Hunter? I don't want to play Hunter.
Victory or death!
I went into play mode instead of, Hey, we completed a game, though. Is it Warcraft 2 music? Yeah, I forgot I was in play mode. I need practice mode. I was like, wait a second. So that was a real match. So I'm now 0-1 in real matches. Well done, well done.
Garrosh versus Thrall.
Alright, so Warrior v Shaman.
Doomhammer! Victory or death!
Yeah, somebody did just get a free win. I'll probably stream tonight for a few hours. I don't know. It was a long day. I mean, I've been up since 6:30 this morning. Had an all-day meeting for work, and then I had to drive back over 2 hours in traffic. So, not that 2 hours is bad, but Northern Virginia traffic sucks.
Job's done.
Okay. That was interesting. He could have just cleared the map there. That's a circumstance where I think a real player would have done that a little differently. I'm just gonna totem up. Or not totem up. Wow, I'm not shaman. Holy crap.
Job's done.
Did I mention I've been up since 6:30 this morning?
Someone call for the doctor.
I just tried to totem up as a warrior. So they changed Healing Totem now. Healing Totem only heals minions. It doesn't heal the shaman anymore.
Handle it!
So our theory of just using new classes each time might get tough here.
Tazdingo! Job's done.
Get behind me.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Ah, it's annoying. Wind Fury? Seriously? We may actually lose this game. Yeah, I'm playing against AI until I unlock all the classes, because then I can do arena after that. Let's see, we can kill this guy with execute, so we should do that.
Get behind me.
Holy taunt minions. Getting pretty tired of these Wind Fury Booty Bay bodyguards. Although again, that's something that a real player probably wouldn't have done. He would have waited till next turn.